Go listeners, Big V podcast here for the 2023 season. We are talking all things Division 1 women. You have Ted West here, and to my left is Mark Jeffers, the league manager. Mark, how are you, mate?
Yeah, really good, Ted. I'm really excited on the eve of another Big V season.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be very, very exciting. Division 1 women are looking strong. A lot of these teams are hopefully going to be in that contention for championship women to move up. But, with two teams coming in, we got one moving up and one moving down. It's going to make for a lot of competition.
Yeah, I think looking back at the results of last year, this was one of the tightest divisions in the whole Big V. I think we had Bellarine and Craigieburn towards the lower end of the ladder, but they still had several wins. I think they might have had 6 wins each. And they stay in that division. But we do welcome Chelsea down from Championship Division.
Yep.
What do you make of them, Ted?
Yeah, look, they're going through a bit of a rebuild right now, as are their men. So it's going to be interesting to see how they go. Obviously, they did sort of struggle in Championship women, moving down to Division 1 men. Hopefully, they're going to play towards that top half and reach that finals. I expect that they will. We have some predictions, and a few of them are sort of saying they will as well. Okay, with Chris Ansey has said so, and so is our SRC man, Tim Motton. So it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same page as you there. Ted, they look like they've got a good balance of youth and senior. I think they'll be very competitive at Div 1 level. And then we've also got the Altona, who made the grand final of D2 women. They're making the jump up to D1 this year.
Yeah, stoked for them. Really, really happy. I think they're going to do fine. I reckon they'll be hovering around that middle ground. They'll get some steals. They'll get some wins. They might drop a few, but that's just how it goes. They've retained Jessica Rarity, the Defensive Player of the Year. So that's obviously going to help lock down defenders because there are some pretty crazy athletes out there.
Yeah, I imagine she's listed for the job of Vanessa Powell when they come up against Mildura.
Oh yeah.
But no, Altona, if you look over the last 3 seasons, take out COVID obviously. However, if you look after the 3 seasons that have just gone, I'd say they'd probably be the most consistent teams in terms of win-loss across that 3-season period.
Yeah, I agree.
So seeing them go up, it's been a slow progress in terms of them slowly building their program the right way. But seeing them make that jump is really exciting for the league.
Absolutely, absolutely. Someone else who will be strong is going to be Warrnambool.
Yeah, so the returning champs, we understand they're sort of setting up their roster to make sure their youth players get more opportunity and have a chance to continue to grow.
Absolutely.
I was actually at the under-18 JCCs and saw this Warrnambool team who did make the grand final of Division 1. Unfortunately, they went down, but geez, they've got some really good talent coming through.
Yeah, it'll be really cool to see. A lot of them are going to make that time and they're going to play. They will play, which is going to be super exciting. Now, they did pick up Dakota Christian from Casey, who is dominant in VYC women, so we expect her to fill in that Warrnambool team very, very nicely. She's dominant. She can get on the ring. She's crazy good defender. So hopefully she's going to make that impact early and help all those other youth girls come in and fill that team nicely.
Yeah, certainly the exciting teams. When you think of the exciting teams in the leagues, you think of the ones with plenty of youth coming through, and Dakota will add to that for Warrnambool, which is going to be great to watch.
We also have another youth league player who's actually aged out in 2022. She's played for Craigieburn. She was the MVP, Carly Cranston.
Yeah, I think she might have played about 6 or 7 games in Division 1 level last year, with some fantastic numbers. So once again, seeing a player go through that youth system, come into the senior team, and she'll be ready to go. She's going to add some scoring power to that Craigieburn team straight away.
Yeah, she will, and she'll probably have a bigger role again, which I'm sure she'll be fine with. Like you said, she had some great numbers. She had some probably even more better numbers in Youth League 1 women, but she'll slot in very, very nicely. She'll be dominant.
Yeah.
She'll be more energetic. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think she's gonna make a really good impact, which is pleasing. And then I just thought we'd touch on quickly before wrapping up, just the Western Port Steelers. Now, I got the opportunity to see them during the finals. Now, they made a great run. I think they may have finished 5th, and then they pushed all the way through, just missing out on the grand final.
Yep.
But with Rachel Winters and Rachel Warnsborough sort of steering the ship there, I once again would expect them to be thereabouts come finals time, and maybe the experience sort of takes them to that next